Good morning, good evening, and good night. Welcome to SMC News. I am your host Stasis, and boy do we have a lot to talk about today. For those of you that have watched SMC News before, you know that Orskill is usually the host of the broadcast. But Ors has left the server and we do not know if and when he will return. And since I'm relatively close to the same amount of subscribers as him, I thought it would only be right if I took his place until he came back. So starting off, as most of you may already know by now, the new spawn is finally released and marked the beginning of a new era called SMC 2.0. The spawn is absolutely massive and it's rather difficult to memorize all the locations of certain places throughout the land. Not saying that is a negative thing, because we've never had such a massive spawn before. Quests are back. It's been forever and we are finally able to do them once again. The rewards can include crate keys going from common to crystal. Obviously, the more difficult the quest, the higher the reward. These quests offered all throughout Spawn have different categories, such as fishing, fighting, cooking, mining, and so much more. Monkey Man Bananas returns. After a month of hibernation, arguably the greatest admin in Spidey MC history returns to the server. It was just a nick of time when Peabody, a very disliked player, was about to replace Monkey Man as admin. With Monk back, everything on the server is running smoothly as ever. Next, toxicity rises on the server. Many players on the Minecraft and Discord servers are quite upset as levels of toxicity continue to rise throughout the player base. Hence why Orskill left, unfortunately. Many of those accused of being toxic were found quite upset as they believe that others can't take jokes. Retired Knights. Admins in the community are consulting about removing inactive knights and quite possibly replacing them with others. For those of you that don't know, knight rank is given to those who are found trusted and a veteran by the server owner Mordit. And finally, a major exploit finally removed. Crate keys, the item required to be able to open crates, had a game-breaking exploit that admins were unaware of until recent days ago. These crate keys had an enchantment of lure over 4,000. And with the server update to 1.14, these keys could be grindstone. Just one of these keys could instantly grant a player 50 levels and repair all mending tools instantly. This was an easily accessible exploit for players with ranks, as they can get a certain amount of keys every week depending on their rank. The exploit is now patched, and all the crate keys just have a mending enchantment on them for that nice glow. And that's all the news we have at this time. Be sure to stay tuned for more to come in the next time. To stay updated with SMC News, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell to know exactly when a new video is uploaded. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Stasis held.